Hello everyone! Welcome to Kingdom Games, place where we outcast. Come to talk about the games we love, and today we're playing Lego Batman once again. But today's a very special episode. Right, today's a very special episode. Let me just move us on over to Lego Batman. Today's a super special episode because today we hit 1,000 subscribers. Not only that, we've gone above and beyond. We've not only hit 1,000 subscribers, we have hit, well, this current count, 1,040. Which is massive. It's absolutely massive. Sorry, I know I'm looking away right now. I'm just trying to make sure I can actually see my chat, just in case you guys want to talk to me. It's a massive achievement, and I just want to say thank you. I know I've said thank you about 1,000 times, but I needed to say thank you again, because it's a big life goal, and it means just a massive deal to me. So thank you all for that. That means a great deal. So today, to celebrate, we're going to play some Lego Batman, which is always good fun. I'm trying to get onto my stream on here so I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Okay. So apparently for some reason it's showing that I have multiple streams open, but apparently I don't. Let's just sort that out real quick. Sorry, I know that's boring YouTuber stuff, but I have to get it sorted out. So that people don't think we're coming up later. I have no idea how to get rid of that one. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. You know which one's me. We're on, we're live, and we're happy. Okay, let's just get into some Lego Batman. That's always fun. That's what we're here for. My quality looks a little bit buns on my on my stream, so I do apologise for that. I hope it's okay. Have we got one last level to do on this, or did we finish that last stream? I think we may have finished it last stream. Let's move that over there. Oh yeah, we finished it last stream. So we're getting on to the final section of the heroes thing. As I said in previous streams, I've never done this before, so that's quite exciting. I have never ever played this part of the game. I'm getting a bit concerned because I don't know how to deal with this. Okay, I think I've gotten rid of the other stream. So, should be fine. We can actually just play on today. Sorry for all that, we had to do some random YouTube stuff at the beginning, which I know is always a bit of a pain, but we're playing Joker's Home Turf. A level that I've never ever touched before. For those of you who don't know, I haven't played this game in about 10 years maybe, so I don't really know a lot of the plot. So we're cracking on. Mad Hatter, Killer Moth, some classic Batman villains. Oh, it's got Harley in it. I didn't know Harley was in this game. I like Harley Quinn, she's cool. I think she's overrated though. Hot take. I think she's a really overrated Batman character. I'm not really concerned about this this whole streamy thing, because I want to make sure you guys can actually see me. I think you can. Oh, Harley's doing all sorts of crazy stuff. So are we going to like blow some stuff up? Is that what the plan is? Ah, so we're up against Mad Hatter this level. Ooh, copter. Wait, are we going to start off with a vehicle level? Bro did not ring a bell. That was rude. Oh my god, we've got some incredible weaponry. What is Alfred looking up? I think this game has gotten so much goofy in just one level. What the heck has just happened? Oh, they've got barrels. Dear God, not a barrel. Bro smiled at a satellite. How does that even work? Are we going to start off with a vehicle level? Is that the vibe here? My God. What is Robin planning on doing? Meow. Alright, Alfred's doing a little sweep. We love that from him. What is even happening? I'm skipping the cutscenes because that was getting way out of hand. It's frightening me. I don't want Alfred to get hurt. He's my goat for a reason. Lego Batman was peak. Nobody else in the comments. I know, man. I know. Basically, we don't get too many views over on the live streams here. It's not something that happens very often. I do this mostly because it's fun. It's just good fun for me. So yeah, it's just a bit of a laugh for me. But I'm glad you're here. That's nice. I saw you in the comments earlier. That brought a smile to my face. Basically, we make sure we always get things like True Hero and all that sort of stuff in these games. So if it does get a little bit boring, me just going around punching things to get studs, you just let me know. I'll try and make things a little bit more exciting for you. We usually have the odd person in the comments, but not too many. I have no idea what I'm doing in this. What was your favourite Robins in order from the... Now, I would tell you that. But I'm making that video in the coming days. So I think I might just get you to wait and see. Because I really want to do a proper deep dive on it. So I'm not going to just do the main 4. I'm going to include Stephanie Brown and all of them, Carrie Kelly. I will include them all in the list. So I'm going to do a proper video on that for you guys soon. I hope that's okay. I hope that's alright. By the way, if I do look here, it's because that's where my chat is. I'm not just ignoring you. Yeah, doing a proper Robin video soon. Seeing as that video has got an awful lot of love. So, yeah, I'm going to do a Robin video where I rank the Robins, and I'm going to do a Robin video where I make some Robins out of Lego. So that's the plans for the future. See, that's why we like Geekdom streams. I found your channel from the Robin Nightwing suit video, and I can't wait for that. Ah, see, that's what I like to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it, my friend. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We've been working very hard for the past couple of years to try and get to 1,000 subs, so it was really awesome to get to do that today. I'm glad you enjoy the Nightwing content, because I want to make more, because Robin is the best character in DC, by far. I like Robin more than... But you know what? Because you're in the chat, we're going to play as Robin today. Oh, I need him anyway. Yeah, I absolutely love him. I was literally about to rank them for you then, but you nearly snuck me out of some content there. I'll be having none of it. Be having none of it. You see, I was originally planning on doing like a actual suit video, not just Lego games, but the stars kind of aligned for me there. I got 20. I need 25. Where's the rest of the stuff? Ah, it would be that giant pile there. Sorry, I'm late. Dude, you don't have to apologize for being late, man. Yeah, no, take your time. You don't have to be here every stream. I mean, I'm really appreciative that you are, but you don't have to be here. How would you rate the Spider-Man series on PS4 if you play them? So I have played them. There's a few episodes of it out on the channel, which is really fun. I kind of had to take a break from them because Lego Batman's so big at the minute, but I will be revisiting them. The Spider-Man PS4 games are my favourite games of all time. I think Spider-Man 1 is the best, then Miles, then Spider-Man 2. I don't dislike any of them. I just think that they just are. The first couple are just unreal. Congrats on 1K. Thank you very much. I'm just mind's blown. I'm super pleased. I'm just ecstatic. It's the only word I can use to describe how I feel. Been working so hard for so long, so it feels really nice. And it's nice having quite a few people in the chat today. This is really cool. I'm not used to it. Me and my boy Thomas over here, he's always in the chat though. We love him for that. Yeah, he's here every day. I don't even know what it is I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm just kind of sucking up some green goo. Oh, there was some back there, wasn't there? Maybe there's some hidden things. Hey! None of that, sunshine. Yeah, that's right. Back off. No one wants to mess with Tim Drake. He just nearly nuked the Batcave, so... he's top dog. I tell you what, this machine is slow. Can we drive a bit quicker, please? I very much doubt there's hidden stuff over here, but you never can be too sure. Doesn't look like there's anything, but we'll double check. You got me thinking about the Spider-Man games now. God, I love those games. They're so good. Oh, I tell you what though, this game. How do you keep a handsome man in suspense? Dear God, what a question. How often stream? Because if you do it like every week, then I want to say, oh, that's so nice. So I've been streaming Batman pretty much every day, around 5-6 o'clock. That's when I've been streaming. And I used to stream on Twitch, and there was just no traction. So I've started streaming here on YouTube. It's not been too easy, but we're here. So yeah, most days I'll be playing Lego Batman. Oh my God, there's so many things I don't even know how to... Okay, George, how do I keep a handsome man in suspense? Just good looks, what can I say? An incredible charisma, what can I say? Do you think Batman 4 will lead a little too much into Arkham-type formula? I don't know. I think it's gonna surprise us. I think they're marketing it to look like a fifth, what percentage would I say? Like an 80% Arkham, 20% Lego. I don't think that's the case. I think we're going to have a much more Lego game than we are Arkham, with basically just taking fighting styles and stuff to make it more interesting. I hope Batman the Brave and the Bold Batmobile is in the new Lego Batman game. Me too. We were talking about Brave and the Bold yesterday on stream. I want anything from Brave and the Bold. I just want as many things as we possibly can. A lot of variety. Okay, then I'll be on the lookout. Yes, thank you. Feel free to join the streams anytime. I'm always happy to have people here. I get all lonely by myself. Yeah, so anyone can join. Anyone can join the streams. I love chatting to you people. Yeah, Brave and the Bold Batmobile. I maintain that. So someone commented that we are 100% getting the 60s Batmobile. I don't know how official that is. I think they may have said it in an interview. So that's pretty cool. So we've definitely got a few Batmobiles confirmed, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, tomorrow we've got a Batgirl video out. Because I know you guys have all been enjoying the sort of suit top 10 videos. So we've got a Batgirl one coming out tomorrow. But then after that, if you guys aren't bored of those kind of videos by then, do you want me to do like Jim Gordon or Catwoman? Because I was thinking about Catwoman. Okay, hang on. I needed to do something down there with that thing, but it just wouldn't work. What have we got here? I want all the Adam West stuff. He's my favourite. He was the first one I saw. Yeah, I have the box set of the 60s. I used to watch them with my mum every weekend. We had them all. We all had them all recorded on the TV, so we used to watch it all the time. I've got the 60s Lego Batcave on my shelf over there. I was thinking of putting it in the display. Seeing as we're very Batman focused at the minute, I might do a few more DC things in my display. Do you think Superman is a little overrated? Do you mean the movie or the character? I think the character is slightly overrated, but I think the movie was incredible. It was like a 10 out of 10 for me. I walked out feeling incredibly hopeful. You see, I watched The Batman again last night, and I'm now just like, I don't know what my favorite DC film is, because every time I see The Batman, I'm just like, it's just ethereal. What a film. Do Catwoman? Okay, Catwoman next. We're doing Catwoman next. God, you're all giving me content ideas now. This is great. I don't have to do any work. Yeah, the 66 Batcave is like my dream set, bro. Hang on, what's that? I can't move too much because it's quite large, but this is part of the cave. It's the Batmobile, part of my Batman collection. Yeah, I'm thinking I might put it up there somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. The 66 cave had like some really great figures. I mean, the Riddler figure, I have it like on the cave right now. So good. I want James Gunn's Riddler to be dressed like 66 Riddler. It was so funny. It was just such a goofy look. That was the one complaint I have about The Batman. So how the heck do I get up there? Oh, yeah, it's so good. And in the Lego set as well, it's sick because there's a mechanic to make it look like they're changing costumes. It's so good. Really great that it came with a Bruce Wayne and a Dick Grayson figure as well. That was awesome. It's just a great set. I got really lucky to be able to get my hands on that. In the new Lego Batman game, you can customize the Batcave. I know it is going to be so good. I wonder if it'll be like... you can use sections of different Batcaves. Like, because I would 100% be designing mine quite like the 60s cave, but I'd also like elements of the Pattinson cave and stuff as well. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there. I think the character is a little too underrated just because everyone says he's too... I understand. I know exactly what you mean. I think yeah, that's what I'm... So I find that he's overrated because of that. People think, oh, he will just win every fight. Like, that's what I meant. As a character, he's so underrated because people completely discount him as just the big blue Boy Scout, but he's not. He's got so much depth to him as a character. I must say, I used to... Oh my god, I glitched through the wall. I used to be a little bit of a Superman hater. I'm not going to lie to you. And that's because I'd only seen the Cavill things. And I now realise that it was just a horrendous interpretation. My hot take is that I really like John Kent as Superman, and I really like Connor Kent. I find that I like the other Supermen more than Clark. I think that's just a thing I have about sidekicks. It's the same with like Robin. I always like the sidekick more. So maybe it's just that. One of the reasons my favourite Lego Batman game until Lego Batman 4 released is Lego Batman 3. Okay, you know what? I rate that take. Lego Batman 3 gets so much hate and it's undeserved. I like Lego Batman 3 just because of the sheer amount of DC characters. Like, Batman 2 is great, but the roster the third one has is unreal. Yeah. My difficulty with Batman 3. The Batcave hub world was awesome. We loved that. That was sick. Hall of Justice was a cool thing. The Watchtower was cool. Like, the actual concept of each bit was great. I didn't like that there was no way to connect them without the Zeta beams. You know, not Zeta beams. Boom tubes? Which ones are they? I've got too much Young Justice in my brain. Either way, the thing I love about Batman 2 and DC villains proves my point. You have the Batcave, the Hall of Justice, Smallville, Metropolis, Gotham, the Watchtower, all of it in one thing. So I can drive from the Batcave to Smallville if I wanted to. But I wasn't able to do that in Batman 3, and that irritated me. I love Connor Kent. Yes! My guy. I love Connor Kent as well. I have pretty much the complete run of Connor Kent, what was it, Man of Tomorrow? Yeah, I absolutely love him. I met the guy who plays Superboy in the Titans show. He was a great guy, and I met him in full costume, which was just so cool. I was dressed as Connor Kent, which was sick. Your favorite Superman movie is Man of Steel? Are you broken? What was that? How can nah. Right. Let me drop some wisdom. Watch your step, because I'm dropping knowledge, right? Man of Steel is an okay film. It's not my bag, but I can see how you'd like it as a film. Horrible representation of Superman. The best representation of Superman ever is Christopher Reeves, and the only reason that film isn't better than the modern Superman that we got a couple of months ago is because the first hour, it just drags a little bit for me. All the stuff on Krypton drags slightly, and all the stuff on Smallville goes a little bit too long for my liking. That's the only reason. Christopher Reeve is the epitome of Superman. Man of Steel, the Krypton segment, is... I couldn't even get through it. The planets were weird. I know the game wasn't the best. The customs are good. Honestly, I love the concept of the planets. They just need fleshing out more. It's only in recent time that I've become like a bit of a Green Lantern obsessive. So I went back and played it again. And I really like the planet idea, and I like all the different lantern rings and their roles in the stories. I needed more. Slideway Teleporter. Yeah, that's it. Slideway's Teleporter. Superman and Lois does really good Superman stories. I do love Superman and Lois. I think Superman and Lois is really, really good. I haven't watched it all, but I love Tyler's representation of Superman, and her Lois is brilliant. I'm a big fan of Rachel Brosnahan's, but yeah, her Lois is just amazing as well. I love that whole show. But I first saw Connor Kent in the Lego Batman 3 and YJ, so yeah. Yeah, okay, so basically, here's my beef. I like Connor Kent to have, like, some, like, personality. And there's two versions of Connor Kent, as we know. There's super cool, great hair, pair of glasses, leather jacket. Awesome. And then there's the other one who just wears the t-shirt. Now, I love the t-shirt. It's Fire Drip, right? It's the one that I kind of got a picture with Superboy with. But It's not like if I could make one change to the Young Justice show, it would be that. I'd want him to have the other personality. I like the customs because you could give the bronze tiger animal heads and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like the customizer, but then again, it's no villains customizer, is it? What's up? What's up to you, my friend? What's up to you? In fact, one second, I want to show you guys something. So this is the jacket that I made. It's my Superboy jacket. Don't mess with the S. You know? So this is... I absolutely love him as a character. He's my GOAT. He's one of my favourite members of Young Justice. He's probably my favourite member of the Super Family. I mean, I do love John Kent. I've just been reading Superman Son of Kal-El. I think that's what it's called. I've just got finished reading that, and I really enjoyed that story. I also, I love all the Pride stuff. Like, I've read all the DC Pride comics and stuff, and I like John's stories in those. Yeah, there's a lot to love from the Super Family, but they all just get, they all get chucked to the side because they're so powerful. My first custom that I made was Donald Duck with Green Lantern head. Oh, that's kind of iconic, to be fair. That is really cool. That's a cool character that I completely forgot about. Hey, just sub, watch your Robin Super video. Oh, thanks very much, man. That makes me happy. I'm very appreciative of all the subs. This is crazy. I've got so many people subbing to the channel. This is mental. My favourite part was him killing Zod. No. Why is Superman snapping someone's neck? Why is he aura farming consistently? Mid-film. Like, the suit's cool. And I think Henry Cavill, by the way, amazing actor. I think he's got legs. And I think if you gave him the Corrin Sweat script, it would be, just as good, if not better, right? No, never mind. Corrin Sweat's way better, but it would be on the same sort of level, right? I think Henry Cavill has the ability. I think he just got given a stupid script. I mean, don't even get me started on Zack Snyder's representation of certain things that Batman does. You had Affleck, who's a great actor, with one of the best Batman costumes I've ever seen in my life. And you made him, shoot someone with, a flamethrower or whatever it was. Oh, my God. Abysmal. You know what I want to start seeing? I want to start seeing more Bruce Wayne, right? Because something that I really missed from the Pattinson movie is the Bruce Wayne side of things. I like the sort of, billionaire philanthropist going out buying random hotels just to flex. I want to... I was watching, the scene when they're in the... It's the memorial for the mayor or something. Oh my God, there's so many comments. The scene when they're in the memorial for the mayor, right? I'm looking at it, I'm like, if I could pick out one person in this room who I think would be Batman, it would be the rich guy who looks like Batman. It's crazy. I need more actual Bruce content. Okay, comic book movie fans are eating good this year. 2 very comic book movies in the... Fantastic Four, First Steps in Superman. I like Superman a lot. It was amazing. Fantastic Four let me down. I don't know why. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't my favourite thing in the world. Superman doesn't have a no-kill rule, but he tries to avoid it at all costs. If he has to, he'll kill just by snapping something like that. Yeah, exactly. It's just kind of mad. I just thought it was a bit crazy. I didn't think it was necessary. People have been hating on the scene where Corrin Sweat saves the squirrel. I love the squirrel scene. More squirrel content, please, because that is what I mean. I don't see Corrin Sweat just going, oh, he's a bad guy. Gone. Nah. Nonsense. I used to think that Lex Luthor was a miscast, but he was amazing. Oh my God, I thought you were talking about the Snyder version. Oh my God, I was about to kick you from the chat or something. Yeah, no, Nicholas Hoult. I was wanting him to be cast from day one. He was my fan cast, and he got cast, and then I was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna eat good. And then he delivered. He taught me that I was not hating to my true potential. Dude was goated. Probably my favourite casting in the whole film, to be fair. Hi, I'm new. Hello. I've been watching the channel a while. Never knew you streamed. Yeah, we've been streaming a little bit recently. We usually stream on Twitch, but it was just getting no traction, and I figured it would be more accessible for you guys if I was on here. So, yeah. That's why we're here. I'm glad to know you've been watching the channel a while. That's really nice to know. Batman shot Darkseid in the comics. Right. Great. It's Darkseid. He's the epitome of evil, and he can't really die. A squirrel scene. Oh, the squirrel scene was the best. It showed he cared for all life. Can we get this guy like a medal? He's got great takes, and I really appreciate that. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, I think, should be released in Q1 2026. That would be like the dream, because I'm honestly going a little bit crazy waiting for it. I mean, to be fair, kind of glad it's taking so long, because I can milk that cow. I can make loads of content, and I can get all the subscriptions from you guys. Look at you, I've reeled you all in. But yeah, I'm really excited to play that. That I'll be playing pretty much hours every day on stream. So that'll be really fun. Yeah, I can't actually wait to play that with you guys, because that'll be really fun. Batman should have killed Joker. Right. I want to clarify something. Batman does not kill. But I'm not saying Batman shouldn't kill. I think, honestly, let's talk about what Peacemaker said. Right? Peacemaker clocked him. He basically went, Batman just cuts about all the time, letting thousands and thousands of people die because he literally just doesn't kill people. I'm with that. Right? I'm saying Batman, if he just, for once, just clocked him. You know what? We literally have Red Hood, but they just kill him off. Because Arkham clearly doesn't work. We keep sending these guys back to the same spots that they know how to break out of and just hoping for the best. Waffle! Honestly, it's getting to the point where I'm like, send the Joker to the Phantom Zone. No, don't do that. We saw what happened in the Lego Batman movie. He'll just go and get Voldemort and he'll rock up with some Daleks and he'll make it harder for everyone. Never mind, ignore me. Oh. That's what that does. Okay, which part is the level bit? That's my question. What villain do you think they'll have for Matt Reeves' Batman 2? I'm not saying they will, I want... Oh, who do I want? See, I was going to say Freeze. I was going to say Mr. Freeze. But I think they'll save that for if they ever do a Jason Todd storyline. Because Mr. Freeze is kind of like the guy who screws up everything. Clayface, I don't think they'll do because we're getting a Clayface movie. I tell you who I want. I want Scarecrow. I want another go at Scarecrow because Scarecrow is great. I like to think Batman started killing, he couldn't stop himself. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, Batman, I like that Batman has a code because he knows that if he kills someone off, it's the end for him. He will just kill everyone. But yeah, like, there's a really great line in The Batman where Gordon pulls out a gun and Bruce is like, no guns. And he's like, that's your thing, man. I'm like, hell yeah. Don't let him tell you what to do. There's a story where Batman kills the Joker and becomes Batman Who Laughs. Yeah, right. I do know that. I mean, I read Dark Knight's Metal. It was kind of vibey. I literally spoke about Batman Who Laughs in a recent video. But you know, that's another universe's Batman. Maybe he was weak-willed. God knows. What month do you all guess Legacy of the Dark Knight will be releasing? I don't see it coming out until at least late sort of March. I think they'll keep us on our toes. Freeze is likely since it's set in winter. See, I love Freeze. Freeze is probably my number one pick. I'd love Freeze to be in it. A winter Batman film would just bang as well. I think that'd be really good. There's a blue stud up there that I'm going to try and get. Let's get the blue suit as well while we're at it, please. Yeah, I do love Mr. Freeze. He's got a great story. I mean, we've all seen the episode from Batman the Animated Series. We know that he's got a great story behind him. Come on. Right. I can make that, surely. Apparently not. Right, we're going again. Bet it comes out in May. Yeah, that's probably more likely. The Batman Who Laughs is Bruce Wayne. Yeah, but it's alternate universe Bruce Wayne. Maybe it's a rubbish Bruce Wayne, you know? Maybe he's just got weak will. We don't know his whole backstory. No, but realistically, that is probably what would happen. He'd probably end up... How did I miss that? He'd probably end up killing the Joker and then becoming Batman Who Laughs. You know? That's a really great storyline as well. I have a couple of... I've got a couple of McFarlane alternate Batmans up there on my shelf. I've got the Murder Machine and I've got the Red Death Purified. So that's pretty cool. Do you read Hellboy? If you don't, I recommend it. I've always wanted to read Hellboy. I just don't really know how to get started. And I read so many comics that I don't really have the time. It's one of them things. Like, I want to read that. I want to read Judge Dredd. There's a few things like that I want to read that I've just not gotten around to. I really want to get into Spawn. But I've read a couple of issues and I love it. I just don't have the time. I actually hope it's late March because my birthday's late March. Well, that would be great. That'd be great for you, man. You'd be able to get that Lego Batman for the birthday. I will read that comment in a second. There's something about Killer Croc. I'm just going to make sure I don't die here. Where's... This guy shooting at me. Oh, I can't hit him. Right, I'm going to pause for a sec. I hope Killer Croc looks great in Legacy of the Dark Knight. Lego DC Villains Killer Croc did not look good at all, in my opinion. I can't actually remember what Killer Croc looks like in DC Villains. It's been a while. I hate Batman Who Laughs. It's a good concept, but he's over. I agree. I think he's overused. It was great for Dark Knight's Metal. Put him in there that once. But like, yeah, let's not overdo it. He was a cool. He was a one cool character. Yeah, I can't remember villains Killer Croc. My ideal kind of Killer Croc is Lego Batman 3, the Big Fig. Looks kind of AFK back in a bit. No worries, big guy. I'll see you later. Yeah, I can't remember. I think my least favorite Killer Croc that we've had is probably this game's version, or like Lego Batman movie. He looked way too much like an actual crocodile. Excuse me. He's supposed to be just like a guy with a skin condition, right? We literally fought him in the last level of this. Wow, because I'm talking to the chat so much, I've been streaming it's taking me way longer to beat a level than usual. It's great though, I'm not complaining, I'm loving it. Batman Who Laughs was my one bad day. Oh, really? Oh, good God. Oh, God, I read One More Day, by the way. The Spider-Man run. What a stupid thing. As a TMNT fan, I hate how they have so much potential for an amazing game. Ninja Turtles, right? How have we not got a banging game yet? There was a game that was on the Xbox 360, and it was for the 2010s animated series, which, by the way, bangs. Yeah, like, they have so much potential for such an awesome game, like a multiplayer game where you can play as one of the 4 turtles. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get hate for saying this. Fortnite cooked. Fortnite cooked with the Ninja Turtles stuff. I really liked that whole side of things. Like all the abilities and stuff like that and the skins. I got the Raphael skin when I was still playing Fortnite a lot. Oh, there's a thing. Would people be interested in Geekdom Plays Fortnite? That's a question. Oh, Killer Croc is my favourite Batman villain? Really? I've not actually heard that before. I don't think I've ever heard someone say that to me before. But I respect it. That's a good take. I like that. We love a rare take. I think my favourite Batman villain is the Riddler. TMNT is the GOAT. Have you played Shredder's Revenge? I honestly couldn't tell you. It's been. I think I've only ever played one TMNT game, and it's the game from the 2010s. So my knowledge is lacking. I've not been into TMNT in a long time because I felt like a lot of the stuff that was coming out was a little bit washed. I for one loved the live action film. I don't know if that's like a hot take. I loved that film. My brother loves that film, and he hates most of the stuff that I love. So, yeah, it's very popular in our household. I'm hoping for the last Ronin game. Oh my God, I forgot that got announced. I'd love to play that. I need to read that properly. I need to sit down and read it. I have it. I just haven't read it yet. I'm hoping for the Lego Batman 3 over Lego Batman 2. I don't hate that take. I've probably played it more than Lego Batman 2. Lego Batman 2, I've only ever played through once. So I don't remember how to play half the game. So that'll be a fun one to play on stream, because I'll literally have no idea what I'm doing. Croc is the GOAT. He saved my boy Roy from suicide in the comics. My boy Roy? Do you mean Roy Harper? Is that who you're talking about? Arsenal? Forgive me, I'm not caught up on Croc lore. My Killer Croc knowledge is not up to standards. I'm very knowledgeable about most things comic-wise, but Killer Croc is not one of them. I've honestly read a lot less Batman than I thought I had, because I read so much Nightwing and like Robins and all that sort of stuff. I don't touch Batman as much. I only read Hush for the first time recently, and my God is it a banger. Thomas Elliot, is that his name? Hush, whoever he is. Awesome, I love the little Riddler angle. I don't know why I've got an ice cream on the back of this thing, but who knows. Roy Harper's great. I like Roy Harper. Once again, I have a thing for sidekicks. Like, I like Roy Harper more than I like Green Arrow. Yeah, so I'm not caught up on Croc lore, but if you've got any Croc recommendations, if you've got any comic recommendations, just let me know, because I'd love to read some more comics. I say that like I don't have an insane comic collection, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyone know what I'm doing here? Oh, gotta go for 2. No worries, Mango Boy. I have no... What? Oh no, oh no. What is happening? I feel like, why can't I break any of this? I'm so lost. Alright, let's climb out of here. Can I glide over there? Ah, see, I'm wise. Hopefully during Game Award 2025 we set a date for the... I hope so. I hope so. Hey, big guy's back. Yeah, I hope we get some information as soon as we can on Legacy of the Dark Knight, because I want to play it now, please. What is this? What is it that I'm doing? Oh, that's gone green. I have no idea why. Can I get that? Oh, I can get that. Is that going to do something? Ah, it's filling up with ooze. Ah, Mango's back as well. Look at that. Oh my god, I've died. Oh, that's a tragedy. 1, 2. I'm just bad at the game. I'm just bad. How can I be bad at Lego? Ba-na-na-na-na. Okay, problem solved. Ah, I've made a bridge. I'm building bridges between me and my son. I didn't realize how many bullets Pattinson tanks, by the way. In that film, he just tanks those guys. Like, they all just shoot him and he just firms it all. I'm awful at this game, to be honest. You know what I've found when I've been doing this playthrough on here? It's difficult. It's a lot more difficult than I ever remember a Lego game being. Like, I've been playing a lot of Lego games for a lot of time. But the older games are just hard. I remember I played Lego Indiana Jones 2 once with my friend, and I was like, this game is, like, insanely difficult. Then again, that was because of the camera as well. Top-down cameras are never helpful. Right, I must need Robin or something. I straight up have no idea what's going on over here. I don't think I've been paying too much attention to what's actually happening around me. There was all sorts going on back here. It's such a complicated level design. Robin's just cutting about up here. I don't know what he's up to. I need to get this guy just because he's irritating me. Let's go. Jonathan Smith, the head of TT Games, mentioned Batcave customization later on. Yeah, let's hope we get some more footage soon. The Complete Saga. Yeah, so I've been playing Complete Saga on here as well. I'm not sure if you've seen on the actual channel, there's videos of me playing it from Twitch streams. It's difficult. It's hard. I was really struggling. We're halfway through Attack of the Clones, I think. I had to take a break from other games because Batman's so popular, but we'll be getting back on that grind as soon as possible. So, I have had that idea before. I'd love to do that. I had the idea that I wanted to do it for like an Ninjago video. I wanted to make my own ninja suits and stuff. But that could be kind of fire. In fact, I would show you, but I don't know if I'm ever going to... So, essentially, I'm just going to dump something here because I never got to actually do it. I wrote and planned out like a whole DC universe. I wrote a Flash Lego series. So I have a Batcave made, a custom Batcave, with a custom Batmobile, Bat suits, Robin suits. I made a Superman suit for the Superman character. The Flash has all his costumes made. So I made those versions, but they just never... I never did anything with them. I couldn't think of a video idea for it, but maybe I should do something like that. Who was your favourite Robin, but like only as Robin? Right. So I'm going to say this. First of all, I said this earlier because someone asked me this question. I'm doing a Ranking the Robins video. So I'm not going to tell you the order I like my Robins. But as Robin, not as anything else, so we're not including Nightwings, Red Hoods, Red Robins, whatever Damien's got going on. Only as Robin, Tim is the best one. Tim is the best Robin. So I'll obviously talk a little bit more about that in my Robin video. But that's all you're getting from me right now. Tim is the best one. What the heck am I supposed to do here, by the way? Because I just can't get through. Anybody got any ideas? Is this going to do something? Do I have to hit it with a batarang? Oh, do I have to put the truck on it? Maybe I have to put the truck on it. A little bit of truck gameplay, come on. Forklift gameplay. A little forklift stream, we like that. Out of my way, Robin. Right, yeah, I might have cooked here, Look at that, that's aura! I need to bring the truck. Thank you, handheld gaming TV. We've got the truck. I very much agree. Tim is the best Robin. So basically, Dick Grayson was a goated Robin. Jason Todd, I believe, would have been if he had his time, but the voters in the 80s and 90s decided to just kill him off. Damien is probably the number one contender for me. Like, Damien and Tim are the number one contenders for Robins. If we're just talking about Robin. They're both absolutely great at what they do. But, I mean, come on. I've spoken about Nightwing very kindly. We all know where he'd place on a Robins list. I have a mural on my wall over there with like a bunch of comic book art. And 90% of it is Nightwing and Tim Drake. And the Superior Spider-Man as well, because he's my favourite. Right, I'm going to break all these. Ah, we're getting a Robin suit. Oh, right, okay, I need to break one last one. Gorgeous. Have you heard of Joseph Wilson Jericho? Damn right I have. I've got his first appearance graded, by the way. Origin of Slade, first appearance of Dick Grayson as Nightwing, and bang, first appearance of Jericho. I haven't read enough of him, but he is cool. I haven't read enough of him, but he is cool. I'm here. What's your favourite Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man movie? Okay. So, favourite Superman movie is the new one, I think. I absolutely love it. I thought it was brilliant. Batman. Favourite Batman movie is probably The Batman. I'm a huge 89 fan, though. But The Batman takes the spot. Spider-Man movie. That's a question. That's a question and a half. Oh, if we're counting the Across and Into, it's Across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse is my favourite film of all time. I've never watched Star Wars movies. What? Right, I'm here to preach the good word, okay? I'm knocking on doors. Star Wars is amazing. It's probably my favourite franchise of all time. It upsets me that you haven't seen them. Breathe. Just breathe, it's fine. So what you're going to do, you're going to watch Star Wars. You're going to watch Clone Wars. You're going to watch Rebels, because no matter what people say, Rebels is amazing. You're going to watch The Bad Batch. You're going to skip the Book of Boba Fett, because it's ass. But you know what you're going to watch? You know what you have to watch, because it's the greatest TV show of all time? Andor. Banger. I can't articulate how much I love Andor. To any people who are prospective Star Wars watchers, watch Andor. Even if you've watched Star Wars 1,000 times, but you never watch Andor. If you've watched Andor, watch it again, because it's awesome. Joseph, my goat. We love that. We love a bit of Joseph love. Nah, Tasm is better. Right. I think I did this list in my podcast with my friend Ralph. If you've watched the podcast, you'll know. I think I put Tasm at number 3. The Spider-Verse films are better, but Tasm is good. Best live action film is Tasm, I think. I admit I haven't seen Star Wars yet. King, why? Oh, Big Guy 404. You've had finally a bad part of my comment section. That's great. You need to watch it. You need to watch it. I need to watch them, but not. Yeah, I need to watch it desperately. You do need to, because it's flawless. No, no, it's full of flaws, but it's great. I absolutely love it. It's just a universe that you can just really fall in love with. And I mean, me and Big Guy 404 seem to share a lot of takes here, so I've got a feeling you'll love it as well. TASM is better. You are quite wrong, my friend. But alas, you'll get there one day. No, we had this the other day on stream. Every single time I use the magnet suit, I have to say, pray for the magnet suit to work, and I don't think it's working. We might not be able to finish the level. I've done all this waffling, and now I don't think we're going to be able to finish the level. We might have to restart. No, I refuse. I refuse. Life finds a way. That's what Jeff Goldblum said. Oh, that's water. I just straight up thought that was going to be ooze. Let me up. Let me up. Please. Please, for the love of God, let me up. Why won't it let me up? I'm frightened. Right, okay, so Batman's now stuck. I see your passion for Star Wars. Damn right. I've seen all the Star Wars films twice apart from the sequels. Only seen them once. That's fine. I finished The Bad Batch 3 times. Oh, Bad Batch is aura. I love The Bad Batch. Hawkeye's my favourite Marvel TV show. What? Hawkeye? Wow. No, I don't hate that. I like it. I like Hawkeye. If we're counting X-Men 97, X-Men 97 is my favourite. But I was a proper little Moon Knight stan. I loved that show. I loved Moon Knight, and I loved... honestly, I loved Falcon and Winter Soldier. I know that's not a very popular one, but I loved that. I saw a season of The Mandalorian. Does that count? Yeah, that counts. Mandalorian's great. Obviously, with something like that, it's always like the awesomeness is increased when you've watched the rest of it. You need Mr. Freeze to freeze the shiny water. I know. I'm so annoyed right now. I can't get up there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now, because I'm gonna have to... Right, the last time this happened to me on stream, I had to end the stream, go and beat the level elsewhere, and then do another stream. So if we can't make this work, the stream might have to end, which is a bit of an L. Because I don't really want to end the stream right now. I'm kind of enjoying myself. But, like, you can see this. I'm not going anywhere. X-Men 97 was great. You're damn right it was great. What a show. I loved X-Men 97. Right. I refuse to give in here. I know I keep sidetracking myself. I refuse. There's got to be a way over. Oh, looks like I'm going to die. Try to do parkour. Trust. I don't know if it will work, but you can try. Yeah, the one thing that I don't like about this game's suit mechanics is that the magnet suit can't jump from the wall. The Flash TV show did Red Death. Yeah, but we don't talk about that because it was rubbish. The Flash TV show, in my opinion, fell off after Season 3. Season 4 was watchable. Season 5 was not. I literally can't get up. Do you reckon I could maybe try and get the forklift through? Because I could maybe try and jump off the forklift. The forklift was ages ago though, right? I don't know how I'd get it up. If I jump down there, am I going to die? Oh! I mean, there might be a mini kit here. Right, I'm going to switch to Batman. He'll know what to do. Wow, this is embarrassing. L magnet suit. I know. This happened to me the other day. This happened to... If you go back and watch... I think it's episode 1. If you go back and watch episode 1 of the stream, you'll see it. I couldn't get through the level. This is going to be such an L if we can't do this, by the way. I'm gonna try and do some forklift content. It might screw us up. Season 1 to Season 4. Season 1 Season 4 were like Season 1 to 3 were just unmitigated bangers after bangers, right? But I think it just kind of fell off a little bit. I think mostly due to the villains. I think it fell off after Season 4. Flash is my favourite JL member, so it's hard to admit. See, I love The Flash. I love The Flash. Personally, I'm Wally West over Barry Allen. How often do I stream? as often as I can. I stream at the minute every day. Every day at about 5 o'clock, around that time. Sometimes it's 4:45. Sometimes it's more closer to 6. If you want, I can start. So I do have an Instagram, which is, I think it's in the channel description. So I can start posting when I'm going to start streaming and stuff, if that's helpful. Or I can put it in the community tabs and stuff like that. But yeah, I stream almost every day at the minute because I'm trying to get through Batman as quick as possible while the content's still hot. Okay, this I don't think it's gonna work, guys. I've got a feeling this is not gonna work. Which would really suck. If I have to close down the stream, it's 2:16 for you. Where are you? Yeah, I'm talking about like British time. Good old Great Britain. No. Do you think that's a question out of nowhere? Do you think they'll do a time skip from Incredibles 3? I hope so. I'd love to see Grown Up Dash and Grown Up Violet. If I do have to end the stream and just go and beat this level real quick, would you guys want to come back, or would you want me to just wait until tomorrow's stream? I don't know if they'll ever do Joseph in the DCU. It depends on how heavy they want to go with Deathstroke. I know they're doing the Teen Titans. I just don't know if they're going to go that heavy into it. I'd like some Joseph in the DCU. Guys! Oh my god, it worked! Oh, Mango and Tahiti is British. Good old Great Britain. No, right, okay. I kind of hate our country, but even so, nice to know we've got some Brits in the chat. So, hang on. Who is it? Who is it that's at 2 o'clock in the morning? Or 2 o'clock in the afternoon? Big guy, where are you from? I've got people from all over the place. Don't worry, I don't have to come back because I've got the thing to work now. Look at that. I'm a genius. Who'd have thought I just have to keep walking? Yeah, people, we've done it. We've believed hard enough and we've made it work. We've got a bridge now. Hallelujah. My god, I'm so thirsty because I'm talking so much. 3:48 a.m. in Australia. Whoa, we got people from Australia here. You're in Kentucky. Whoa, we got people from all over the gaff. Well, I'm happy you're here. Are you guys not like, dude in Australia, are you not knackered? Like, why are you staying up for this? Bro's staying up for a Geekdom stream. I'm kind of sorry about that. 2 p.m. in Kentucky. Look at that. We got people from America. That's sick. That's sick. I didn't realize I did not think I'd get people from around the world watching the streams. I'm American. It's about an hour back. Wow. Wow. All of you guys are from like America and stuff. That's kind of crazy. I did not expect that at all. Well, I appreciate you. I mean, my thing about Jack is, I've got a feeling when he grows up, he'll be Aura. But like, I can't have my favourite member of the Incredibles be a baby because we've not seen him do anything yet, really. But like I think for me it's probably Violet. I really love her abilities and stuff. I think she's really cool. Soon you will go global. Thank you, my friend. That's what I like to hear. We like the Geekdom support. I slept early last night. I stayed up for Gamescom Live. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I'd maybe get some sleep though soon. I mean, it's pretty late. Jack is like Franklin Richards. He is, and I rate that. But even so, Franklin Richards isn't my favorite member of the Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? Human Torch is. What? I don't even know what's happened in this level, by the way. I've just been on complete autopilot because I'm talking to you guys. Hey, superhero, let's go. Who let brother cook? But yeah, that's a point that I should mention. If I was doing streaming and I'm alerting people as to when, should I post on the YouTube community tab, or would you want it to be on something like Instagram, or maybe like... It's probably too early to be thinking about things like discords or anything, but something like that. Is that preferred? If you could have any superpower, what would it be? So, I've always said Speed Force because it's basically a cop-out, right? You can kind of just go, yeah, I want Speed Force, and that means I can time travel, and I can go to other universes, and I can do all this and all that. No. I think it's cheating. At least I limit myself, right? I love the idea of going to parallel universes, but honestly, recent years, I've just been like, I want to fly. I really wish I could fly. Honestly, Invincible's power set is a little bit of me. I quite like the Invincible power set. Why is this not working? Or like an Omnivan vibe, that'd be fun. Community post on YouTube to notify live. Is that something that I can do? Is that like available to me? There's a lot of this stuff because I'm not used to live streaming on here. So I don't really know how the live streaming notifications work. But I can figure that out so that you guys can figure it out. But my God, I mean, if you're living in Australia or whatever, I don't expect you to want to come and watch a stream at like 3 in the morning. Maybe we can work out some sort of schedule that's better for everyone. Who do you prefer, Grant Wilson or Jericho? I like Jericho. But I really like Grant Wilson. I've been reading the original Tales of the Teen Titans run at the minute. I really like the kind of... I love the whole Deathstroke vibe. I love it all. Okay, yeah, I'll do the community tab then. I'll do that. Well, I can always do a bit of everything, if that makes it easier for people. At the end of the day, I'm doing this to interact with you guys. I literally say in my videos, it's the place where we can come talk about the things we love. So that's what this is supposed to be. So I will basically do whatever's easiest for everyone. So, does anyone think that Mango in Tahiti quite likes Joseph? I don't think he's mentioned it quite enough. I'm kidding. We all have that one character that we just love and won't stop talking about. For me, once again, it's either Nightwing or, Ben Reilly. I'm a Scarlet Spider stan. By the way, for you guys, it's good because I've actually got people I can ask for opinions on. I asked Thomas yesterday, what kind of stream time do you guys reckon? Like, how long have we been streaming? We've been streaming about an hour. So I usually play for about an hour. Yesterday we did around 2. What's, like, palatable for people? Do you know Arkham Asylum's Serious House or Serious? I have no idea what that statement means. Feel free to explain that one to me. Serious House on Serious House? Ben is my favorite. Guys, we've got someone who knows ball knowledge. We've got someone with ball knowledge. Ben is your favourite Spider-Man. I respect that more than anything's been said today. I have Ben, like, framed above my bed. Like, he is my GOAT. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera. I have a Spider-Man action figures display up there. I've got the 3 Parker brothers up front. He's my GOAT. I hope Gotham by Gaslight, Red Son, Flashpoint 2004 is the Batman Batsuit mixed in the game. Honestly, Flashpoint is probably one of my number ones. I love Thomas Wayne. Red Son's not bad. 2004, I literally said that today. I'm not sure if you've seen the video. I did a Batmobile video today. And 2004 Batmobile, that's high on my list. That Batman has the most aura. Which one? There's so many comments I can't keep up. I'm back at school on September 5th, but until then I don't mind any time. Okay, that's cool. I like to know that. I'm a Tim Drake man. He's like my favourite superhero. Him on Nightwing, but I really love Tim. My favourite Marvel character is Daredevil by far. Daredevil #1. I like that take. I don't mind that. I watched Daredevil, the Netflix show, for the first time this year for Daredevil Born Again. That show's awesome. I loved that show. I'm low-key gay because of Ben. That's kind of real. I don't mind that. I love that from you. You know what? Fair play. I'm gay because of Tim Drake. Well, bi because of Tim Drake. It's a graphic novel type comic book. You should look it up. Hang on. I'll write it down. Serious House and... 1 second. I'm getting a notepad. He's whipping the notepad out. Billy Maximoff? Really? I tell you what, I was never a Punisher guy. What? Arkham Asylum, Serious House and Theory. Arkham. Okay, Serious House and Serious Earth. Sorted. Written it down. It's in the notepad. It will be read. It will be read, and I'll talk to you about it in a future stream. 1966 Batmobile and Batpod are confirmed because you can't make out this. Oh yeah, someone did say that. Was it you? You might have commented that. Someone put that in the comments for me. Daredevil is by far my favourite disabled person. Well, that's a statement and a half, isn't it? I quite like Oracle. I feel like I can't be saying this. I think if the MCU does the Clone Saga, it'll be mainly based on the Ultimate Clone Saga. Boo! Boo! Let me drop some knowledge again. I'm about to drop some knowledge on you. So first of all, put Gwen Stacy as the new love interest in the MCU. Then, kill her off. Then, Miles Warren. Drop him in a couple of times. Right? Then, just make him clone Gwen Stacy and then clone Peter. Then, in my opinion, when we're sort of wrapping up the MCU, when MCU they're like, we gotta finish this off. Just make it so that Peter retires happily ever after and give Ben the spectacular suit. Billy's an amazing twink teen with Scarlet Witch powers. He's talking about Joseph Wilson again, guys. The elusive Joseph Wilson. How are we on Best Disabled Person? How is that what we're talking about right now? I don't even understand if we're allowed to say this on stream. I'm trying to think of other disabled characters. There's not a great deal. Does the Joker count? Because like does anyone? No, because it's not just it's like it's instability, isn't it? They did Ben dirty. Don't get me started, right? First of all, I love Andy Samberg, and I'm cool with that as the choice. But right, I need to just take a moment, because whenever you get me started on Ben Reilly, I'm going to talk for hours. The suit was unbelievable. The shading was gorgeous, right? The look was fine. I wanted more of him, and also they made fun of him a lot, and it's not really helping his image. Ben Reilly's image is like the thing that's cooking him the most. Like, he's constantly like dying and getting screwed over by Marvel writers. And if we just make him a joke, then he's never going to be taken seriously. I want to learn sign language because Joseph, you changed my life. That's really cute, man. You should learn sign language. That I would really rate. If you ever pop on my stream one day and you just go like, I've started learning sign language, I'd be like, that is sick. Spider-Verse Ben doesn't exist. Stop. I know, it's not great, is it? It's not great at all. I love that I've got people who know Ben, like, ball knowledge. We've got Ben Reilly ball knowledge in the chat, which I'm loving. He's my absolute goat. I really want to pick up any, like, if we're talking, like, graded comics I want, like, some original Ben stuff. Because he's just, like, my fave. I love him to pieces. Him and the Superior Spider-Man are my favourite spiders. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Great video idea, top 10 disabled people. I don't think that's quite on brand. I don't think I'd be getting many subs off that. Oh, hey, look. The Geekdom's posted again. Top 10 disabled people. Maybe not. I agree with Big Guy. Right, we need to quit this, because we're gonna get in trouble, guys. You people know Ben Ball. That's great. Kane reference? I love Kane. I love Kane to pieces. He's another one. I have Kane up there, and I think I might be blocking the camera. But Kane's up there, but not his Scarlet Spider appearance. I've got Kane in the Hand of Kane thing. I think Tim Drake should get rid of Red Robin identity because Damian Wayne's currently Robin. Thing is, I'll give you my 2 cents on the whole issue. I like Tim as Robin. I was always a massive Damian hater. I don't know why. Probably because he was an annoying child. But, all free studs. I don't know what he'd be. The Red Robin identity was kind of cold. He could always change his name to something else, because I just want him back in the Red Robin suit, because that thing was sick. Do you know Incredibles lore? Not as much as you, I'd wager. That's a game I want to play. I want to play Lego Incredibles, because that'd be vibes. What about top 10 disabled superheroes? I could do that. Was that something that people would actually be interested in, or is this for the meme? I'm just saying, in length, they couldn't adapt the OG Clone Saga 1-to-1 in a single or 2 minutes. Yeah. I could so see like a 3 movies though, but it's such a hated comic run, they just would not dedicate that much to it. L. Damien, we love that. Honestly though, no, hang on, I take it back. I read Damien's run when he's on the Lazarus Island. I've appreciated him more. It's when he's younger and he's in his more kind of like rebellious phase. See, there's so many comics that I just want to whip out right now, but like to kind of talk to you about them. But maybe I should do that for a video. Would people be like interested in seeing like me just talk about actual comics, or just like even just like a comic walkthrough of like my sort of collection? I don't know. I'm trying to think of content here. Yeah, Disabled Superheroes would be absolutely cool. Not joking, I would watch it. I will make sure that Joseph's on it just for you, my friend, because he is kind of aura. I'd have to find 10 cool disabled superheroes, though. There's not as many as you might think. But I'm glad that you'd be interested in watching that. I think the perfect identity for Tim Drake could be Cardinal. Not a bad shout! I like that. Definitely keep the bird thing. I would say Damien was such a dick, but that's offensive to Nightwing. Right. Thing is, having Damien be Nightwing's Robin was a great idea. He was just a bit too young and annoying. You should do a stream that's like 3 hours where you just talk about comics. That would be cool. I'd love to do that. I would absolutely love to do that. I'd do videos about that. I'd do streams about that. Honestly, if any of you ever have comic recommendations, I will read them, because I'm reading comics like 24/7. I absolutely love them. Have you watched Peacemaker? The first episode of Season 2 came out. So I've seen Season 1. I caught up with Season 1 last week. And I've not seen Season 2 Episode 1 yet. I know that they've switched out the Justice League for the Justice Gang, which makes me happy, because I absolutely love Guy Gardner. Oh my god. I've been talking so much, it's like my throat's hurting. You Beast Boy having ADHD? I kind of see it. As a man on the spectrum myself, I kind of see it. I mean, you can probably tell I'm on the spectrum with the sheer amount of comic knowledge that I have. Am I supposed to have like a suit, by the way? Am I supposed to have like a glide suit? I've not actually been paying attention to the game. Next time you get a somewhat big Lego set. So, I want to do that. Exciting stuff. I've got a new job starting soon. So I'm actually going to be able to fund things for the channel. So, I've got a choice between 3 sets. The Shire, Rivendell, and they're bringing out Arkham Asylum. And Arkham Asylum is kind of more on brand with the geekdom, but I'm not sure if I prefer it to the other 2 sets. Because I want to do a sort of like, it took a lot of work for me to get this job, so I want to do a sort of like celebratory, get myself something nice, which I've always wanted, so a Lego set. So I don't really know. Do I know what Beast Boy's real name is? Do you mean Garfield Logan? Yeah, I'm number 1. By the way, what does that mean? What does the numbers mean on stream? I'm really rubbish. I know, I'm sorry. I honestly should have noticed that I'm supposed to blow up the silver things. Kind of forgot what I was doing because we were talking too much. Do Arkham, please do Arkham. I want to do Arkham, but, like, the Shire. Like, see, big guy's with me. I love the Shire. Dude, of course I know the name. I've got ball knowledge, right? I've got insane comic knowledge, okay? I spend far too much of my time reading comics and not enough time talking to women. That's my problem. Do the Shire. Yeah, thank you. It's how much you talk in chat. Yeah, it's because I just keep forgetting to play the game. Do they think they'll do playable DLCs post-launch? I bloody hope so. I hope... Because the way they've said some things about, like, You can't say, or whatever they were saying about Batman Beyond, makes me think DLC. When you comment, you get XP. The more you have, the higher you rank. What the heck is... Since when is that a thing? I keep thinking... I thought it was just like the person who commented... I don't know. That's pretty cool. So does that essentially mean you've got comment section aura? Do you know what power scaling is? In what terms? Because I know there's a few people who disagree with certain things. That's like the best problem ever. I know, right? First world problems. Oh, my lobster's too buttery and my steak's too juicy. Guy Gardner was done perfectly soon. I agree. Nathan Fillion's the GOAT. I hope they do Under the Red Hood as a DLC. That would be very cool as well. I just don't know how they do it, because... Right, somebody give me a straight answer. Is there 7 characters, or is there just 7 characters for the story? Because if there's more than 7 characters, we could so do Red Hood and Tim Drake. So, yes, I have so much comment section aura. That's the new thing. Everyone wants comment section aura. What's all this stuff? Oh my god, he's got a gun. Oh my god, there's a whole section back there. Ah, there's mini kits and stuff, but we can't get there. I hope they do the upcoming sequel to the Batman as the deal. If they don't, then what the heck are they doing? Like, there's so much potential there, but we might not get that film for like another 25 years by the looks of things. I hope it's 7 characters for the story. I hope we can play as like the Joker and stuff in the open world. I wouldn't hate the 7 overall, because like it's different, and also realistically in a Batman game, personally, am I really going to play as anyone else but Robin and Nightwing? Probably not. Right? I don't often cut about Gotham playing as the Joker. It's not something I do. But I understand the appeal for others. I heard leaks is going to be 40 characters. Really? There's so many fake leaks and stuff out there these days that I don't know what's real and what's not. So, I'm not trusting anything unless I hear it come from something like Gamescom. Yeah, I saw that, the 100 suits thing. I think that got sort of semi-announced after I'd made my suit video. By the way, what are we... I know they're doing really well. Like, considering, like, my channel, they are doing quite well at the minute. All the Batman suit videos and all that sort of stuff. Are we actually enjoying that? Oh, do we like the top 10s? Because I really enjoy doing them. And if so, is there any top 10s that you want to hear? Like, I'd happily rank Titans and rank members of Young Justice and the Justice League or Spider-Man or anything like that. I'd happily do any of those, so if anyone's got any ideas. They'd better do Steph as a suit for Batgirl. Well, Mr. Mango and Tahiti, you might want to watch my video tomorrow about Batgirl suits, because I may or may not talk about Stephanie Brown. I don't know if there's a 7 characters for the story of the whole game. I've heard it's 7 characters for the whole game. Yeah, probably. I hope Robin and Nightwing each have at least 40 suits. I hope so as well. I think they're just the best characters ever. And I just want them to get the love and attention that they deserve. Obviously, in my Robin video, I was like, I hope they get plenty of, like, Jason suits as well and stuff like that. Is this another one of those things where I get studs if I just say it? Top 10 Spider-Man suits, Lego or otherwise. I'd be down for that. I did top 10 Spider-Man variants the other day, but I'd do the suits if that's something people are interested in. Because I have that list just ready and raring to go. I like them. Can you do top 10 underrated DC characters? You've got ball knowledge, by the way. You're just chucking out some characters that not many people would know. Yeah, I'd do top 10 underrated DC characters. I like that. I might give that a go. See, I'm glad you guys like them, because they're such fun to do. Oh, someone's redacted a message. What did they say? I'm trying to explode a bomb over here. Right, there's a sonar suit over here. And I reckon we take that back. Yeah, this is my thing, because they're always going to do the side characters a bit dirtier, right? I don't think Gordon's going to have that many fits. Like, you're not going to have 100 Jim Gordon costumes, are you? But I mean, Robin and Nightwing have a lot of variety out there. I feel like you could... Are you saying that PS5 Spider-Man is worse than Fridge is? Because I don't really know what that means. But if you're trying to say that Spider-Man PS5 is bad in any way, then you're wrong in every way. There's a mini kit back here. Is that ice? I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. I wish more people knew Red Devil. He's my goat, and most people just call him Trigon. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'll hold my hands up. I'm not, like, insanely well-versed in Red Devil lore. Like, I know of him. I've read a couple of stories. I've not done any deep dives. Obviously, I will if I do a video like that. Want a character not many people know? Red Rocket or Guardian? I like Guardian. Guardian's cool. He was in Young Justice quite a bit. I really like that. I don't understand what this is. Ah, right, okay, so it's like a fairground game. Why can I not hit these? Okay, we've got that sorted. I don't know who Red Rocket is, though. Wait, maybe I do. Leanne. Remind me of Leanne? Sometimes I just forget. I have so much stuff in my brain that I forget certain names. How do I have to go all the way? Oh, I have to climb up here. DC Marvel has some unknown character. I love Polka Dot Man. Polka Dot Man's hilarious. I liked him in The Suicide Squad. I thought he was fun. The Condiment King. Another great character. Oh, Leanne Harper. Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, okay. That's a good character. Man, you people have ball. I really respect that. I like talking to people who actually know what things are happening. Leanne is Roy Harper and Jaden. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. God, when was she last seen? Would that be around Red Hood and Arsenal's era? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Right, I can't get up there. Has anyone got any thoughts? Bro's got wall knowledge. I love that. In one of the scenes of Spider-Man 2, he got pinned down by a fridge, even though he can easily lift more than that. I don't really remember. Oh, is that when he's in his house and Shriek's there? My brother doesn't even know who Joseph is. Well, your brother needs to pattern up, essentially. He needs to figure himself out. Because on the Geekdom chat with Joseph stands. I honestly love my little Jericho first appearance. It's my baby. Right, I couldn't get that, so I'm just gonna make a play for all this. There's stuff back there, which I think is the next part of the level. I don't know where this buildable is, though. Oh, God, we've got more people. Stop trying to punch me while I'm trying to build. Okay, sorted. Last time she was seen in a comic was years ago, but last time in general was the Bat Family webtoon. Oh my God, not the Bat Family webtoon. We've got some insane knowledge from you people. I'm loving that. I'm trying to think of a DC character that I want to do. I'm going to a con in November, and I don't know who to cosplay. I don't really want to hit up Superboy again. I would do a Robin, but I'm not quite in shape, so I don't know who to do. I could maybe do Red Hood. Reptile from Marvel. You see, there's a lot of these characters where, if I'm not reading main stories of them, I put them into the back of my brain. If I saw a picture of them, I'd know exactly who you're talking about, but I don't really have a picture of them to hand. You know what? I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write it down. Marvel Reptile. And then next time you're in a stream, I will answer that question for you. I did not diss the webtoon. The webtoon is banging. Also, I love Duke. I love Duke Thomas. I think he's great. The Signal. I mean, how it took us so long for us to get a daytime Batman blows my mind. Daytime Batman is great. He turns into dinosaurs. Oh my God, have you seen that panel of Spider-Man where it's like, you could use your abilities to cure cancer. And he's like, I don't want to cure cancer. I want to turn people into dinosaurs. It's just a fun panel. I should do Joseph. I think Bro is obsessed with Joseph. I think 50% of your comments today have been about Joseph. Which I don't mind. Batman of the Day. I like that. I'd like Duke in some more mainstream stuff. But then again, we've only ever had like 2-3 live-action Robins. So, I think we're getting a bit ahead of ourselves on the whole Duke Thomas thing. I've not read many not read many Duke Thomas comics though. He's not in a lot, which is a shame. I know he was in the Robins sort of storyline thing, which is an interesting read. Bro, don't play these games with this "Who is Joseph" nonsense. Don't try and gaslight me. Why have we got wall knowledge in the chat? That's like 2-3 people who have been talking about the wall. Should I go as the wall for Comic-Con? I just rock up to Liverpool Comic-Con as the wall. Would that be Aura? Me and my brothers love that panel. I have 4 brothers, the one right above me, and the oldest. We're all laughing at that panel. Yeah, the dinosaurs curing cancer line is hilarious. I don't trust anyone who doesn't find that funny. I would like Duke to be in the video game, but the problem is pretty much every time. Yeah, that's always a thing for me. I'd love a game where we could see Gotham in the daytime. I think that'd be really fun. You've been trying to make 3D models, but they're so hard. 3D models for what? Just anything in general? 3D modeling is hard. It took me a long time to figure some of that stuff out. Batman, you just gotta jump on it, King. Best Spider-Man villain for me, Green Goblin. I know that's boring as hell because he's literally like the main one, but I love the Green Goblin. I think the Green Goblin is so cool. Like either version, like I love the Hobgoblin as well, and he doesn't get a lot of love. I'm trying to think who else. I like Morlan. Morlan's fun. I'm trying to remind myself who's on my shelf. I love Shocker. Shocker's great. Oh my god, this. Yeah, wear a wall costume. Maybe I should. Imagine a Duke game, that'd be cool. You see, the thing is about Duke, right? He's cool, but no random person is going to know who he is. No one's buying a Duke Thomas game. You could shove him into like a game like an Arkham game, and then he would probably become relatively popular. But you're not going to gain. You're not going to get any sales from a Duke Thomas game, are you? I'm 3. You're 3? Oh, you've got comment section and Aura. Okay. My favourite is the Jackal. He's a good villain. I'm loving a little bit of Clone Saga love here. Yeah, the Jackal's really great. I like the Jackal a lot. Can I say Chasm, even though I hate Chasm and I just love Ben Reilly? Yeah, I don't know. Venom. I've always been a big fan of Venom, but not specifically Eddie Brock. I mean, like, the symbiote itself. Like, the symbiote on anyone. Peter in the black suit's great. I love that. I'll take Eddie Brock. I'll take Flash Thompson as Agent Venom. Might be a free DLC for the Lego game. Have I muted myself? Am I muted right now? I'm not muted. I don't. Am I muted? I don't know. I just realised Robin has barely ever appeared in live action, and Shocker is my favourite Spider-Man villain. I rate the Shocker take. I like that. Duke should be in Lego Batman Legacy. I think Duke should be in there as well. Green Goblin is iconic because of the memes. I love Agent Venom. Are you sure? Because my mic has some terrible quality sometimes. So just let me know if my stream ever goes a bit wonky. Oh my god, we've been going for an hour and a half. Wait, is that one guy still here who's in Australia? I can't remember which one of you it was, I'm sorry. Comment section Aura, look at that, number 1. Nah, Duke could still be in the game, even if it's dark. Like, it's just a playable character, but he just won't have any, like, levels, I guess. I mean, he's the kind of character you want in a game like DC Villains, but he just wasn't. I'm trying to smash this window and it's just not working. Crazy that it's taken me an hour and a half to do 2 levels just because I'm talking. See, once you get me yapping, I just won't stop. This is why I make so many videos at the minute, because I've just got so much I want to yap to you guys about. I don't care. I like Duke for real. Real. I like. Oh, Isabel Booth is in the chat, guys. Wait, hang on, I need to ask this. Do you like the Spider-Man 2017 series? Because I really like the 2017 series. I think it's a banger. Or at least the early seasons. And I think for once, someone actually adapted the superior Spider-Man. And that was everything to me. I watch it back now and I'm like, it's a little bit... It's got nothing on Spectacular. It's got nothing on that. You can be Batman in daytime. And, yeah. Oh, there's a big picture there. They should make a Steph and Cass game where they work together. You see, this is the thing. We won't get that, though. Because the only people who care about Cass and Steph are us. Comic characters. Whereas, like, most people, they'll play Batman because, like, oh, Batman's cool. I'll play Arkham because Arkham's cool. You know what I mean? If you go, hey, here's a Batgirl game. Only us are going to play that. I'm glad you guys care about my yapping. That's nice. I like to hear that. I'm stuck. How do I break that without... What is happening? There we go. Can I go in there? Apparently not. How do I get up there? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm on a helter-skelter. Steph and Cass are my girly pops. I'll play Steph because she's funny. I love Steph. Steph's my favourite Batgirl, probably. I love Babs, but I love Steph more. So I would absolutely love it if they added them into games more. Oh, here's a fun fact for you, little Steph fan. Did you know, you might not know this, in this game, in the customizer section, there are secret customizable unlockable characters, like with full characters, and one of them is Stephanie Brown. So when we finish the game, we can unlock Stephanie Brown and Azrael. Yeah. Oh my god. I saw it in the wall because you were talking about Tim, and then I straight up just thought you were making more wall knowledge. Babs is better as Oracle. Is that a hot take? I don't hate that. I like Oracle a lot. I obviously like Batgirl. I think, I don't know, because, right. Once again, watch your step. Knowledge is about to hit. I like it because... I like her currently as Batgirl because her and Dick can go on adventures. Like, Tom Taylor's run, which issue was it, where it's like all first person? So good. If you have 100%, you unlock Steph. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, we get them once we finish the game. So, for my little Steph fans, we'll get her sorted. We'll have Azrael and stuff as well, which is really cool. Oh my god, how many villains are there in this? Where are they coming from? And Black Mask, Azrael, and Huntress. Oh yeah, because there's the villain side of things, isn't there? Ah, so we get Black Mask, that's cool. And Huntress. Oh, that's acid. That's not great. I think the Australian guy's gone to sleep, which is a good thing. I mean, why he was up at like 4 a.m. Oh my god, bro's on the Joseph train again. Yeah, Steph and Joseph, blonde goats. I don't hate that take. I enjoy the Spider-Man 2017 series. It features an unknown Spider-Man villains like the Spot. In fact, I think I have something somewhere. One sec, just hold your horses, right? Please don't run away. Do you ever have it that you go and look for something and you just can't find it? I'm pretty sure somewhere in my comic collection I have the first appearance of the Spot. I'll try and track it down soon for like a future stream and then we can talk about it. Because I need to know if it actually is. I knew all about all the custom stuff for like 5 years. Nobody ever asked about it, but there's a fun fact. See, look at that. We're learning stuff new every day. This channel makes my little autistic heart happy. Me too, King. Me too. My autistic heart is very happy with this channel. I'm glad that I've got some people that actually want to watch. You're running away? No! JK, I'm still here. Yay. Yeah, so... Oh my god, that gave me a heart attack. I have a President Deadpool Funko comic cover. That's pretty cool. I like that. So yeah, would you guys actually be interested in a little comic stream? I know someone said that before. Right, okay, hang on. Pausing the game to comment on this. McFarlane is not mid, okay? They're at least good, okay? Would I prefer them in a, like, 6-inch scale Marvel Legends kind of vibe? Probably, yeah. But McFarlane is still good. So I have McFarlane. I collect Black Series Star Wars. I have a lot of Marvel Legends from Hasbro. I've got some Bandai Namco My Hero Academia figures because I love My Hero Academia. I have a couple of Transformers. I have a G1 Optimus Prime, which is my pride and joy. If you can't tell, I quite like Lego, so I have a lot of that. I have a few Funko Pops, although I'm selling most of them soon because I just don't have room for them. And then my other collectibles include comic books. And I have an Arkham Knight Funko Pop. That's really cool. I have a Funko Pop of Batman and Gordon with like a light up bat signal. That's the word. I love the McFarlane toys. I'm opposite. I wish Marvel Legends were in a 7-inch scale. I don't know. I think that scale is much more palatable to me. Like, I'll see if I can show you. I don't know if my room is tidy enough for me to show you this. Hang on one sec. I'll take my mic with me. Hang on one second. I'm going to see if I can show you my stuff. Okay. Okay, folks. I'm taking you with me. So, these are all my Marvel Legends. We've got a big Spidey shelf over here. Oh, Mr. Fantastic's fallen over. We've got General Avengers-y stuff. Then we've got the X-Men. And then an absolute catastrophe of a MCU shelf. These are my Ninja, by the way. I like showing off my Ninja. Oh my gosh, you can see me in the reflection. So yeah, this is what we're doing right now. Hey, look, it's you guys. That's crazy. I don't know how I'm going to do this without like walking you about. Can you see over there? Those are my McFarlane toys on that shelf over there, and my Black Series, and then that's my mural over there as well. Okay, I'm back. Let me put you back on the stand. Right, I'm praying that the camera works. Why have we put a goose in my chat? I don't really know what that means. Joseph just appeared in my mind. I don't know what that means again. That's me? What? Who's you? I'm very confused. Oh, because I showed the thing. My apologies. I'm a bit dim at times. I realize I've just paused the damn game again. Decca Entertainment has announced Enemies of Gotham, a new Batman the Animated Series board game. Oh, I'd play that. Is that a dead stream? If I did board game stream, would that be a vibe or would that be super boring? It's Dr. Harleen Quinzel. We must stop her at all costs. Blue stud over here. I need to get that. Joseph is the guy. Brother, I've got a feeling you like Joseph. I can't be certain. Can you stop doing all sorts of acrobatics? Is there like a method to this? What's this? Is this a... Can I get a Glock, please, to batter Harley Quinn with? Bro put board game in block capitals. I don't know what that means. What's with the goose? Why is it geese content? What? I don't know what that means. I would play the board game though if that was requested. Why can I not? Can you stop shooting me, Gab? Right. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Anyone? Let's make it a trend to send Goose the oh, good God, no. We've started Goose. Oh, that's Gordon. I can't just break him out. Why have we got Geese? Oh, Lizard. Probably Acoustic. Have we got someone new in the chat? I don't recognise that name. Bro's putting in a Lizard. We love that. Go, it's Stream King. Thank you. Thank you. I'm out here streaming to the masses. My 9 viewers. My 9 best friends. Where is Harley gone? Look at how far... Am I supposed to, like, throw something at her? Or drop something on her? Have I missed something? I've defo missed something, haven't I? Question, do I have Minecraft? I do often Minecraft. I do have Minecraft. I don't play it a lot. Because I've not had my 2-week Minecraft phase in a while. Do I have Discord? I do. I'm thinking of setting up a Geekdom one, but I just don't know how many people would actually be interested in that, or if that's just a futile gesture. It's the same thing. Like I have merch ready and raring to come out. I actually own some of it. You've probably seen it in some of my videos, but I just I don't have people who care about the Geekdom enough to actually want to be on a Discord or something like that. You know what I mean? I honestly have no idea what the goose means, man. Yeah, you're new? Hey, nice. I'll try tuning more. I didn't know you streamed, though. Sorry, man. No, like, I'm not hating. I love you all for being here. I don't hate that at all. Like, I'm just glad you're here today. I didn't announce it enough, really, that I streamed. Oh, no, Isabel's joining in with the goose. Just chase Harley till she's dizzy. On it. Come here, you. Guys, she's not getting dizzy. Yeah, get punched. I could help you set up a Minecraft server. I wonder if the people would likely do a Minecraft server stream. We could. We could one day. Let's maybe grow a little bit first. Like, I mean, today has been an amazing day because we've hit 1,000 subs, which has been awesome. And maybe once we get a few more, I'd definitely be up for something like that. But I mean, Discord server, I'm very open to doing. If you guys just wanna chat and stuff like that, we could do movie nights. I've always wanted to do something like that on like a Discord. We could all watch a movie. I'm kind of hating the goose thing we've got going on here because it's just confusing the hell out of me. Isabel's joined in with the goose stuff. Isabel. W 100k, getting ahead of myself there. W 1k subs. I know it's like the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I've had this channel for like 4 years, and I've been trying so hard, and I'm glad it's finally happened. You know, if you want to do that in the future, then I can help. We all have a great time. Well, yeah, okay. You don't use Discord, sorry. That's okay, dude. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I'm trying to come up with the best thing for everyone. I mean, obviously, this chat just works. Like, if you guys are here often, we can always talk about stuff in the chat. You're always welcome here. As I said, it's supposed to be a safe place for us outcasts. So, if you ever want to chat, you can always join a Geekdom stream. I thought the goose was cute for overall. Of course you did, Isabel. Of course you did. Oh, by the way, because I should probably mention this, Isabel's my girlfriend. Yeah, that's why she's in the chat. I hit 28 subs. That's the most I've had before. Dude, 28 is huge, right? But like, even just getting like 10 subs is massive. I was so happy when I got my first 10. I've been working at this for ages. It just takes time. In my opinion, just stick at it and it'll all work. Like, it's taken a while, but I've not given up, and alas, we're still cooking, so... And things have changed a little bit now. I'm not doing as much of the Lego designing. I'm doing a lot more of the, like, just talking about comics and stuff like that. That's a classroom. What does that mean? What's Isabel waffling about? Geekdom Riz, for real. Yep. Lord knows I've got Riz. I've got that Geekdom Riz. Trust me, guys, if you talk about Batman enough, you just get Bear Gal. I have like 7, but I have almost 100 views on a video 3 years ago, but that's because I haven't posted it forever. Dude, like, that's great. 100 views is huge. I'm buzzing whenever I get 100 views. It's massive. So, go you, big guy 404. A whole classroom of people? Damn straight. Yeah, we got a lot of people here. I do stick at it. I've been putting community posts on to see what people want, and I'm focusing on the main thing that gets me subs. RDR, is that Red Dead Redemption? Well, I stick to The Last of Us in DC at times. That's cool. I rate that. That's very cool. Yeah, you've just got to find a groove that works for you. Like, at the minute, Batman's really working for me, so I'm just doing Batman. Oh, I heard of Fisk Heroes. I've heard that that's good. I've heard plenty of stuff about that. I've never modded Minecraft before. I feel like I should probably try something like that. The last thing I did on Minecraft was I made a hobbit hole and changed my character's skin to All Might from My Hero. Bang! Boss fight finished. Smashed it, chat. Oh my god, I got to say chat then and there's actually people in the chat. That's crazy. I think he's autistic and he's come really far. Oh my god. Yeah, well, I'm autistic and I'm out here. 1,000 subs. Go me. Batman's the GOAT, Red Hood's still better, so technically not the GOAT then, is it? Guess who the best DC character is? Well, it can't be Joseph. It can't be Joseph, because you would never say that. Minecraft mods would go crazy and make it Lego. Me and, it was Thomas. Thomas was in the chat yesterday, and he was saying that Minecraft nearly came to Lego Dimensions. So we could have had Lego Minecraft, which would have been mad. Hey, that's great, man. Probably acoustic. That's really good. See, most views I ever got was, I have a video that got 25,000 views, and it was a total fluke. I uploaded the right thing at the right time, I guess. And since then, I've never had anything bigger than that. But that's the thing. You just got to keep trying to get with a groove, and things will work. Also, do a Minecraft server. I could also mod it to have superpowers. That would be really cool. I'm acoustic, probably. Me too, King. Joseph is the best. Angry face, angry face, angry face. Are we sure Joseph is the best? Probably not. Are you talking about Lego Worlds when you say that? Is Lego Worlds a bit mid? It's another game I've considered for a stream. It just never really took off, did it? I remember, was it PewDiePie? No, it was Stampy. Stampy did a Lego World series and it was huge. Your biggest is 2K subs? Whoa, that's great, man. That's awesome. That's double me. That's sick. I rate that from you. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm in the Batcave. One sec, I'm just going to take a little break from the chat. I want to see how my current video is just done. I uploaded a video, didn't I, recently, so I just want to see, you know, what kind of views we're on. That kind of thing. Whoa! Okay, there's a lot of comments on there. I'll go and read them later. But the new video's done really well. That's great. Lego Worlds is kind of mid, to be honest. I know. I love Stampy. Stampy was great. And don't worry, if we had a server and mod, I know how to mod and everyone can run. I mean, 2K views, not so... Oh, right, okay, that's fair enough. That's still awesome, though. Like, I'm buzzing if a video gets over, like... Even just over 100 views is really exciting. Because something that they don't tell you is that when you do have something like 1,000 subs, that doesn't mean 1,000 people are going to watch your videos. Netflix's Devil May Cry. I don't know what that is. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know what Devil May Cry is. Is it something I should give a go? Sounds interesting. I don't care who Joseph is, but Thor's mate Jonathan's pretty cool. That's a deep cut right there. That's a little interview reference. I like that. So everyone can play it and get powers like Ben 10, Super... Ben 10 would be elite. Let's talk about Ben 10 for a minute. What happened to that? That was a great show. I'd love stuff like that. Are you allowed to do, like, watch-alongs on stream, by the way? Like, if I just sat here and watched Ben 10 with you guys, is that allowed or is that copyright? I don't understand how we've all just kind of assumed that a Geekdom Minecraft server's happening, but I like the idea of it. Like, maybe one day we should. I think we grow a little bit more, you know, and then we can try and set one of those up. If that's still what we want, if that's still interesting to you guys down the line. Why are you just standing there? You see, I've been streaming for 103 minutes. And usually I finish the stream by now, but I'm having fun. Do you guys, like, how long would you want me to stream for? I obviously can't stream forever. Which I know you all would love. But how long do you guys want me to stream tonight? Like, are you guys... I know a couple of you are in the US and stuff. You're not knackered. Yeah, if you guys like the idea of Big Guy 404's Geekdom Minecraft server, then let him know. So this is what I'm saying: 2 to 3K subs for a server. I reckon that's probably more realistic. I'll do that. Okay. I'll tell you what. If we get 2,500 subscribers, I will speak to Big Guy 404 and we'll make a Minecraft server happen. Bro, oh, this is so cute. You're all just saying it'll sit here for ages. That's so nice. Well, that makes my day. That's so nice. Well, I'll do a few more levels then, because that's really good fun. I don't know if anyone will even know this, but an old Lego movie called Clutch Powers. Dude, Clutch Powers bangs. What a film. And then he rocked up in Ninjago and they completely assassinated his character. Why would they do that to my boy? And they never made a sequel. It was like a cliffhanger and they didn't make a sequel. It's so sad. Right, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. This is a goated stream and I'm having a load of fun. But I've needed to loo for about an hour and a half. So I'm going to run off for about 2 minutes. You say here, talk amongst yourselves. Yes, Mango and Tahiti's going is going away. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'm just going to leave the stream running. I'll be back in a second. Okay, love you all. Okay, I returned. I'm back. Big Guy 404, I like your idea of the Minecraft server. If Geekdom wants to do it, I'll set it up. I can't say for sure if we'll have more than 15 at a time. Bro, Bernie from Clutch was such a funny... Never mind, I'm back. It was quick. Right, okay, I'm all caught up. Right, so, essentially, the Outcast Minecraft server, right? Love the idea of it. We are far too small for it right now. So, but I tell you what, though, the channel is growing massively. I mean, last night I fell asleep on 985 subs, and right now I'm on over 1,040. Okay, we're growing quick. When we get to 2.5k, we'll make it happen. The Outcast Minecraft server. So if that's something we're still interested in down the line, I'll 100% do that. Yeah, by the way, if you ever refer to you as Outcasts, that's your name now. Okay, that's what Geekdom subscribers are called. You're the Outcasts. Hey mate, awesome game choice. Thank you. Tobias. I have a friend called Tobias. It's a cool name. Go you, King. We've nearly finished it. We can honestly, I'm down to just play this game for ages, so we can literally just finish this game tonight if you want. I need to actually check how much charge if my camera dies, you might just have to deal with it. And I'll just speak to you over the mic, and then I'll just charge my camera real quick, because I'm not used to streaming this long. I suppose I could plug my camera in. Alright, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to plug my camera in. Okay, camera's plugged in, so we should be fine. Question for everyone: would you want to make vials and stuff with powers, or should we just start with ours? I love that we've just kind of assumed that the Minecraft server's happening. What is happening? I mean, I'm down, but in the future, guys, let's hold our horses. I mean, you can make it if you want. It can exist, but it's not going to get many people in it. I don't think the DC comeback is real. Yes, it is. DC is better than Marvel. I agree. Make it I think Marvel's got a better track record when it comes to movies. Whoa, this level's sick. Marvel's got a better track record when it comes to movies, but the comics are clear. Like it's not even questioned which is better. DC Comics are just unreal. I have no idea what I'm doing in this level, by the way. Are those bombs? They're gonna hit me. Oh, 1 out of 6. Okay, so they're minikit related. Cool. Customizable Batcave, I'm super excited for. I don't know. I don't think we'll get mini caves. I very much doubt that. Maybe the first one will start out as a mini cave. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like an expansion sort of thing. Like you can spend studs to unlock more space in your cave sort of thing. So maybe we'll start out with what is essentially a mini cave. But I don't see it being a main thing. I'm so sorry. I just burped. That's horrible. You guys don't want to hear that on the mic. Hang on, there's so many questions and there's so much things happening on the game. Nonsense. Me and one person had a great survival and there's no such thing as too little amount of people. I know, but I can't be out here going, hey guys, join the Geekdom Minecraft server. Because there's only going to be like 5 of you in there, which I'm super appreciative of. Don't get me wrong. I love you all for that and I love that we've got a community already, which is just amazing. But is it not too early? I think it might be. I'm also looking forward to the new LEGO Batman game. I think you should, by the way, yes, you should change your profile picture to Joseph Wilson. You've literally spoken about him non-stop. When it comes to those movies, I'm sticking to the Snyder trilogy. Get this man out of here. Get him out of my chat. Over here, we are not Snyder defenders, apart from that one guy who said Man of Steel is better than Superman 2025. No, I'm kidding, of course. You're allowed to like what you like. It's interesting, though. I don't hear a lot of people loving the Snyder stuff anymore. I mean, I'll agree with you that Snyder cut of Justice League was better than Joss Whedon's, but you know, like a well-polished turd is still a turd. Besides, I don't want to pay for a server to have a lot of people, so having a lot of people who would want to play at the same time is worth my PC. That makes sense. I was just thinking, because the one in Asylum was technically not his main cave, also the entrance scenes for that was the best. Yes, I agree. Snyder is ass. Thank you, Mango. You understand me. Oh God, it's trying to keep up with everything that's being said in the chat right now. I didn't ever think I'd have this issue. I honestly thought we were going to sit on like 20 subs for like the rest of time. Very grateful to you all. Love you all to pieces. I love that I've got a community that's already like, yeah, let's get a bloody Minecraft server started. I've had 1,000 subscribers for like less than a day. And already we've got like community things going on. That's really cool. I'm really pleased. I'd actually love it so much if people started making friends through my blimmin' stupid little YouTube channel. I'm so glad that Mango is talking about how ass Snyder is, because that's making me feel good about myself. Is there anything around here that I can grab? What did I just get, by the way? I got a mini kit, didn't I? 1 out of 10. I don't even know what I'm doing in this level. I'm supposed to be chasing after Scarecrow, right? Who is, by the way, my favourite Batman villain. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying. King, I would never make you pay. I would never make you pay to host to like start my own Minecraft server. Dear God, I'd never ask that of you guys. No, of course not. I mean, like, if it's something you want, like, maybe it's something we could talk about, you know what I mean? But I just think it's a little too early. Dear God, I'd never ask that of you. I love that I've just been referred to as Geekdom, by the way. I think that's the first time anyone's ever referred to me as Geekdom. Snyder is worse than my deadbeat dad. Okay. The Snyderverse is trash except for Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam. Aquaman was still a bit ass. I'ma say it. But Wonder Woman was gas. Me and Isabel, she should be in the chat somewhere still. We watched Wonder Woman recently, and it was really good. I'd watch that again. That was a good film. How did I even die then? Where's all the grenades gone, by the way? I can start freeing with 15 people at a time right now. Well, look, it's up to you guys. You guys are the comments here. You guys are my little geekdom squad at the minute. If that's something you guys would be interested in, then speak to Big Guy 404. I don't have much in the way of knowledge when it comes to Minecraft, so I'm not really the guy to ask. But if you guys are interested in it, first of all, that blows my mind, and second of all, sure, why not? What villains do you think we'll see in LEGO Batman 4, and do you think we'll get to play the villain side like LEGO Batman 1? I would hope we would, but I don't think we will. Because they've announced that in every single level you will be playing as Batman, which is they say it's like the first time they've ever done that. I don't think we'll do a level without him then. Villains-wise, every single one we've seen in a film. So I'm talking Mr. Freeze, Penguin, Catwoman, Joker, Riddler. We'll get all of them, and also I'm hoping for a few rare ones as well. I hope we get Condiment King and stuff like that. That's my ideal. Can Robin, like, grapple these? Because I just keep kind of blowing them up. I don't really know what I'm doing. What are you? I have no idea what I'm doing. Has anyone got any... The memories of the classic LEGO Star Wars games. They were such good games. Oh wait, do they come to me? So if I kind of like vibe round an explosive, are they just going to come and spawn here? Apparently not. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I have to blow up the pipe. I know, but with what? Every time I try and shoot a missile at it, nothing happens. I've got no clue. I've got no clue. Why is this so hard? Surely they must spawn near here. Anything gonna happen? I have no idea what I'm doing. Can I do anything? It doesn't look like I can do anything. So lost. Absolutely lost right now. Have we missed anything in the back here that'll help us out? What's this? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Have you played the Batman Telltale? No, I haven't. I would love to do that, though. We could do that on stream. That'd be fun. Condiment King is confirmed by one of the developers in an IGN interview. Banging. Okay, we're getting Condiment King. That's cool. I'm a big Condiment King fan. But I'd love other characters like Polka Dot Man and stuff. Some that have been mentioned on the stream so far. Well, I'll take your advice there on that, Mango. Maybe we should play it on stream if that's something that people are interested in. I'll basically play any game that people are interested in. Because I want to make sure people are having fun. What is happening? I don't even know where I am at this point. It's got to be to do with those balloons, right? Oh, did I just fly through? No. Play on stream? Okay, duly noted. We'll make it happen. So I can't just fly through that. Right. I'm loving this chat we're having, but can someone tell me something helpful to do with the game? Because I'm lost. I must be able to like grapple onto one of these, right? Robin must be able to. He's got a winch. It's not working. I think I have to tether the big bomb to blow it. I don't know how to tether it, though. Right. We're getting ahead of ourselves on the old server thing, right? Once again, we'll wait until we've got 2.5k subs minimum for that. Powers-wise, it's up to you folks. It's up to you folks. It's for you guys at the end of the day. I don't even know where that idea came from. Like, randomly we just had the plans for a Minecraft server. Right, it's got to be Robin. He's got to have a winch in his copter. I'm so lost. It's at this point where I'd usually pull up a tutorial, but I'm a bit too, like, stubborn today. Oh, Batman, you just blew up that bomb. I was going to nick it. It's got to be them. It's got to be them. Because they just keep spawning in no matter what I do. Go left, you can grab one and just run it into the pipe. We can have it where you can have powers and separate crafts. Sure, man. I genuinely don't know. I'm not a Minecraft guy. You guys are gonna have to talk about that amongst yourselves. Oh! Thank you. Whoever said that was a genius. Probably Acoustic, you're a genius. I love that from you. We've got a grenade now. That's what that was for. I just realised that I forgot that the Batwing doesn't have a winch, so I was like, what the hell am I even doing? Oh, no. I meant to go and do the other bit first because there's a mini kit. Right, let's go get a mini kit. Hopefully it doesn't cutscene us. I know, King. I know you can make something fun by tomorrow. But what I'm saying is, that's great for the now, but let's not start planning ahead, okay? We've, as I said, we hit 1,000 subs today. That's a great milestone. But we don't want to go too crazy. We don't want to jump the shark, okay? Obviously, you guys, as my amazing subscribers, are happy to do whatever you want. W. Joseph, dear God. No. Surely. What? Yoink. What even? Surely. Surely that's the shot of the century. How? No. That wasn't it. That was not it, Chief. Okay, there we go. Surely we get the mini kit now. I actually didn't see where the mini kit went. Did we get it? Oh, we did. We got it. Don't jump the king shark. Real. Don't jump the Nanawe right now. Exactly. Thank you, Isabel. I think we should wait until there's more people. Obviously, if Thomas and Big Guy 404 want to play some Minecraft with each other, I'm not going to get in the way of that. But, like, geekdom server-wise, maybe let's not jump the shark. Let's not jump the Nanawe. I think I need to be Batman again, because there's a lot of metal things. What is happening? There's so much going on here. Did we get all of those cannons before, by the way? If you want to wait, I'll just... If you want to wait, I'll wait. I'll just say as soon as you want it, it will be ready. That's really cute. I'm loving the support from you guys. And that's definitely something I'd be open to in the future. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I don't want to get too cocky, you know what I mean? We've just started this amazing journey. And I don't want to do everything too quick. I want to enjoy everything, you know what I mean? Why can I not hit these? That's one. I'm gonna go. See you soon, everyone. Be back to talk soon. Okay, see you later, dude. When you say don't jump the shark, say don't jump the... I'm saying don't jump the Nanawe, because I'm being lore accurate. But yeah, okay. Don't jump the king shark. That's a new geekdom term. Every time we say that, we'll say king shark. Okay, that's one of three. Ah, okay. 1.07k. Hey, look at that. Channel's kind of cooking right now. I can't really see that because my thing's not refreshed because I'm on stream. But that's really good. Isabel, my dear, my love, can you check how many views the new video's on? Damn it, lost it. Okay, we got that. Oh my god, I cannot drive. 3 of 3. Gorgeous. Why can't I grab the mini kit? This is just taking the... It's taking the Michael at this point. There we go. Okay, we got a nice mini kit. Joseph on top. Bro's a Joseph stan. Am I gonna have to make a Joseph video at this point? Is this bro trying to say make Joseph content? 265? Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. 265. I don't mind that. I have no idea what's happening, by the way. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. What is that up there? Oh, it's a bomb. Missile. Yoink, missile. Terry McGuinness is the most Scottish name for a non-Scotsman. That's so true. Your Robin one is on 1.5k. Whoa! Whoa, that's gone up. It was on 900 before the stream started. That's crazy. I do hope we get public release, but they don't often do that for LEGO games, really, so I'd be surprised. If you make Joseph content, I'll give you my soul. Maybe we will. Maybe we will one day. A little bit of Joseph content. Could be a laugh. Oh my god, there's so much stuff to get. We have done nothing on True Hero, by the way. How did we lose all our studs? I mean, to be fair, we're probably going to make up quite a bit of it here. That gargoyle screams 1 of 3. You're joking. I'm so excited for Legacy of the Dark Knight. Oh my lord, me too, man. I just want to play it now. That's why I'm kind of like, I'm making up for it by playing Lego Batman 1. And then once we finish this, we'll play Lego Batman 2. I'm cooking right now. We've made up most of that stud count, by the way. Those gargoyles down there, I for some reason just can't hit. Why can't I hit those things? True Jedi is better than True Hero. I agree. I 100% agree. Have you seen Cloak and Dagger? I have. It only took days to watch both of these. I actually haven't seen Cloak and Dagger, but I have been meaning to watch it. Sounds like an interesting concept for a series, and also I really liked playing as them in Marvel Rivals. So I'm defo down for watching a show about those two. I can't seem to hit anything else. Is that us cooked on the stud front? Where's Scarecrow? Maybe Robin can do some stuff. Okay, there we go. We've got a few extra jewels. Ah, there's things back here. Can I go and get that? Or do I need Scarecrow's chopper? Lego Batman 2 The Goat. Lego Batman 2 is my favourite story-wise. I rate that. I honestly, as I said before, I've only played it once. So I don't actually remember a lot of the stuff. So that'll be a really fun watch. A fun game, I should think. How do I deal damage to the Scarecrow? He's just kind of firming all my blasts. Oh. Do I take him into enemy territory? What's the vibe here? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in my chat right now. I am desperately trying to read it all. You should make a video discussing gadgets that you want. Not writing it down. What do you reckon? Top 10 gadgets or top 5? Because there's not that many. We'll go top 5 gadgets. Also, you could expand on that and mention gadgets in the Arkham games you want to appear in Legacy of the Dark. Okay, I like that. As Cloak and Dagger, I agree the show is great. You can switch to Batman to torpedo him. I love having a chat because I can actually just tell you stuff. What's crow napping? I don't know what that means. Joseph Wilson or Joseph Chilson? Mango, you son of a gun. Okay, so if I... okay. I'm trying to torpedo it. Come on, torpedoes. Okay, we took a heart at least. I'm just saying this now. This is my Discord. Nobody from here better. Annoying. Nobody's getting my MC server. But message me about questions you have. Geekdom. That is adorable. So that's your Discord. That's... Oh, nobody's getting MM server. Message me about questions you have. Look at that. We've got like a Geekdom fan base. This is crazy. Yeah, you guys should sleep. Handheld gaming. Isn't it like... It must be like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning for you now. Please go to bed. Goodbye, all the people who have to go to bed. I understand. Yeah. Well, we're streaming tomorrow, so feel free to come back if you want to watch some more. Maybe not you, handheld gaming, because I think you need like some napping. Okay, where is Scarecrow? We've got it. Every time I switch, though, it releases the tether. This is gonna do me treeing. Wait, what? Why has it not got a grenade this time? That's so irritating. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That should do it. That's him gone, right? There you go, that's him gone. W geeked him. Let's go. A second Scarecrow has hit the copter. Is that a bit of a dicey joke? I don't sleep till 7 a.m. and wake up at 1 p.m. Is he Batman? Is Mango Batman? 2 years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal. That's Mango right now. Oh my god. We started streaming 2 hours ago. What are we doing? We're calling it here, I should think. We've played enough. I need stuff for future streams. I'm also knackered. We've been playing for ages. Yes, we get it. We unlocked a load of stuff. We're going back to the Batcave. I'm vengeance. Yeah, Isabel Booth. I am vengeance. We love that from you. I'm not Batman. I'm Red Hood. My apologies. Wrong Batfam member. If you're Red Hood, does that make me Nightwing? Does that allow me to be Nightwing? I feel like I give Nightwing vibes. Right. Anyway, we're calling the stream here because otherwise, I will. No, I can't, man. I can't. I want to keep streaming, but it's been 2 hours and I'm shattered. We don't usually stream this long. Do another hour? Are we joking, King? Are we joking? I can't. Do we go another hour or at least another half hour? See, I don't want to start a level and then not finish it because at this rate, because we talk so much on chat, I'm not finishing levels very quickly. Oh, GG. See, probably Acoustic understands. Bro's hitting me with the GGs. Right. If we get more than 3 people say keep streaming, then I'll stream a bit. I know he's given in. He said have a good night. I'm backing down. I want to go to sleep. Good night, fellow Brit. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. By the way, this is insane. This is the most viewers I have ever had on a stream. It's huge. We've had a big day as the Geekdom today. I'll be back tomorrow with more Lego Batman. I love you.